Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Tuesday, May 2nd, World Tuna Day. I'm Diego Alvarez, and welcome to WCTZ News. Today's episode of WCTZ News is sponsored by Bright Horizon Academy, an elementary school promoting academic excellence in an Islamic environment. The Middle Eastern Student Association will be selling sweets for a fundraiser in honor of Mother's Day. Pre-sale for the sweets will be this week for $5 per box. Students will have the choice between kunafu and baklava, and each order will come with a side of Middle Eastern cookies. Orders can be picked up in Chloe Rad's room 4205 after school next week. Now, to a special segment in honor of Teacher Appreciation Week that originally was planned to be aired last Friday.
Thank you, Ms. Reese, for encouraging my love of writing and for all the class discussions you allow us to have and that you participate in class. It really makes Lang a more interactive and fun class than anything else.
Thank you, Ms. Orton, for helping me learn math.
Thank you, Ms. Morin, for excusing all of my absences.
Thank you, Downey, for allowing me to grow big and strong this year.
Thank you, Ms. Peterzak, for making A-Push and AP Psych some of the most fun courses at West Shore, and for all of your hard work making sure your students aren't only succeeding academically, but also making sure that they're doing well emotionally and socially.
Thank you, Ms. Bramlett, for helping me get over the death of my hamster.
Thank you, Mr. Burton, for being Cheer's biggest fan.
Thank you, Ms. Griffin, for giving the kid that wasn't so good at English and never really got the best grades the courage and the opportunity to get a 4 on his AP Lang exam.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy, for letting me start a club and just being someone to talk to.
Okay, so I appreciate Mr. Thompson because his class is always fun and he's a great teacher.
Thank you, Ms. Janet, for your endless stories about the '96 Lakers and Impractical Jokers.
I'm really appreciative of Miss Stewart. She wasn't my homeroom teacher when I first started here. She cares about us and she really does anything she can to help us, and she's funny and she's fun and I love her.
Thank you. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by Mathematical Thinking LLC, advancing the boundary of knowledge and training 21st century problem solvers. If you are in need of volunteer hours, a local nonprofit organization is hosting a 5K at Spessard Holland Golf Course on Friday at 7 p.m. Be sure to come out to help get your 25 hours. If you are taking dual enrollment courses at EFSC this summer, please bring a copy of your student detail schedule to Angela Feldbush in the Media Center as soon as possible. Thank you for tuning in to today's edition of WCTZ News, sponsored by Mathematical Thinking and Bright Horizons Academy. For WCTZ News, I'm Diego Alvarez, and have a great day, Wildcats.